No. Okay, let me stop. Court, what was you about to say? I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I totally forgot. Oh no, like, so outside of your marriage, like, how do you, because you seem like a very direct guy. So like, how do you approach, the regular person like myself? If I'm fat or whatever, let's just use that as an example. Like, how would you approach me to tell me like, hey, you need to lose some weight? Because
Well, you got to give me an example. Do you work for me? Are you a person that like you got to give me an example because it depends.
I'm a coworker.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing to you as a coworker because I don't have any incentive in order to be able to.
Okay, I'm a friend.
What kind of friend? No, context matters. Real talk.
Come on,
context
man.
really matters. No, it matters because I'll give you an
10 years.
Girl.
No. I'll give you an example. I got female friends, but we also get money together, right?
Mm-hmm. She fly out.
I might kick it with her, and I say, "Hey, what's happening? You want to get this money or what?" And she'll be like, "What you mean?" I'll be like, "Listen, you know why dudes is tapping in. You know why they tapping in. They want to see you looking a certain type of way." And you got something that most guys will never have. You got an incentive and a leg up on all of us. Why are you not taking advantage of that? You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on the person. It depends on how it is that you're incentivizing them. You don't have to tear her down in order to put a battery in her back because you need to understand what she needs in order to get to that next level. So my point is that the context matters. It depends on the friendship. It depends on the context, and it depends on what it is that I need her to do. She's gonna go, right. And she also and she's willing to take constructive criticism from me because she knows that when I get on her, I'm doing it because I want the best for her.
Right.
And that's what she needs to understand. So it don't matter what the situation is. You got to understand the context, understand the chick, and then you can put that battery in her back, and she gonna go.
But honestly, like what we just talked about earlier, with the way we talked about the program and the conditioning, starting with religion, starting with social constructs, starting with teaching man monogamy, giving men like movies, songs, all these things that's programming us on how relationships look. Don't you think it takes a mature, older woman to be able to tell her the truth? Where younger women, let's say I'm telling her the truth, and
younger women is more. I think younger women are more willing to submit than older women.
A woman is a woman, man. A woman is a woman.
No, don't do that, Miss Let Go.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on,
No,
y'all.
go ahead, Ali. Go ahead, Ali.
When we younger and we've been so programmed, and the guy goes to tell the woman the truth, and she got 100 guys that's about to tell her the program lie. Why would she? Like most women,
because I think that it's still a hierarchy amongst men. See, a woman can have 100 guys whistling at her. It's like a girl that walked down the street, right? If a woman walked down the street and she looked halfway decent, it's gonna be a bunch of guys that try to reach out for her. Mm-hmm. Hey, come here, baby girl. What's up, ma? And all of that. But it's a difference when that dude that she really respects and that she's trying to impress says something. It resonates different with her.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter if it's 1,000 guys that try to talk to her.
She wants you.
I'm saying with the truth, like you tell you.
It's handsome privilege
from the dude that she wants, Ali.
Handsome privilege, man.
I get what Ali is saying. It's 100 dudes.
I understand what Ali is saying too, and I think that he's right to a degree.
They'll experience a liar. They like that guy. They really like the guy that told them the truth, but they were like, "No, I got these guys that lied to me." And then when they get lied, but they rejected that guy for this lie, and the guy go, "I don't want you back."
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Ali.
Okay,
let me ask you a question. A woman respects her husband to an extent. He's providing for her, he's taking care of her, and all of this type of stuff, right? I mean, they're gonna have their ups and downs. But it's a certain type of guy that can take her, she will do whatever it is that he want her to do, even while she married. Now, why would she listen to that guy that don't even really have her best interest at heart over the guy that's taking care of her every day?
That's what's happening right now, though. That's what a lot of people are in relationships where a woman is not really happy with the dude she's with. She's going off his lies and him catering to her, and she'll cheat with the dude that tells the truth.
But that's my point. So my point is that there's still something there that gives her this higher level of regard, whatever it is, whether he deal with her a certain type of way from an aggressive perspective, whether it's looks, whatever it is. There's something in that guy that forces her within the inside to respect what he says more than the person that she settled for. Because women will deal with a lot of different guys. Women will have a lot of different guys pulling on them, but women will move a certain type of way when she's under another type of guy.
But don't you think that's what I'm asking? Don't you think that's a certain caliber of women? Because with even the women discussing how many weak men.
That's all women. I think that all women choose.
A lot of times a woman settles down with the dude that will settle down with her, and it's not the dude that she really, really regards at that high point. He's just the only dude that will settle down with her.
That's what I'm saying.
Like more often than not, or just sometimes.
He caters to her world. He's catering to everything. He's that woman is his trophy wife, and she's you, but she really doesn't want to be with him. But she loves his lies. But she really wants to be other guy.
Well, I don't even think it's. You know what I call it? I call it the Sam Rothstein effect. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie called Casino. It's a mob movie called Casino, and Sam was always chasing. I love
that movie. I love that movie.
Sam was always chasing Ginger. Right. And Ginger was the chick, like she was a star, she was beautiful, she was gorgeous. Yep. Everybody moved on her whim and all of that, and all of the people in the casinos, and she controlled Vegas from a woman's perspective because she had every dude and every man wanted her. And Sam was the top of the top. He ran the casino, he was the man, he was Robert De Niro in that movie. And he had all of the money, he had all of the clout, everybody did what it is that they wanted to do. But Ginger always went right back to that pimp. Ginger would take Sam's money and give it to the low-life pimp that she always submitted to. Yep. And the low-life pimp didn't give a fuck about her, and he was dealing with her a certain type of way. And so it didn't matter how great Sam was. It was that when this guy, and he had this certain thing that controlled whatever it was, and he was able to unlock her in a way that other men, regardless of how high they are or whoever it is that was pulling at her, he always, this guy was her guy. She literally watched Sam Rothstein and his goons beat the former dude up, and she still went back.
I believe she still fought him. I think that woman, that caliber woman who loves a man, like she truly loves a man and accepts him completely for who he is and the truth, will stay loyal to that guy when she really loves that man. I agree. That's what I'm saying. But most women aren't being with men like that. Most women aren't operating in that fashion in today's society. I think that's why a lot of relationships are not working, because majority of people are living off lies. It's very superficial relationships versus people not really telling each other the truth.